Hello, my name is Connie Liu. I'm an undergraduate at MIT, and today we're going to be talking about mammal classification. So for mammals, there are four main characteristics that distinguish them from other types of animals. The first one is that mammalian mothers all nourish their young with milk. That has some root in the fact that mammals are called mammals, and the way that mothers give milk to their young is through mammary glands, which have a very similar root. So that's one way you can distinguish or remember that characteristic that distinguishes mammals. The second one is that all of them have hair and fat. These are used to help them retain heat. One very important factor about mammals is that they're all endothermic, which means that they are warm-blooded and have to maintain their own temperature. One really good way to do this is through hair and fat. So the external temperatures don't change their internal temperature too much, so they can maintain homeostasis, and all of their internal processes can go on and operate at a normal level. The third characteristic that we're going to look at is that they all have a neocortex. This is essentially a part of the brain that makes mammals mentally a lot more complicated than a lot of other animals, because they're able to process things a lot better with the use of their neocortex. And the fourth and final characteristic that distinguishes mammals from other animals is that they have middle ear bones. What the middle ear bones are there for is to help mammals determine what orientation they're in, and basically help them balance and maintain a proper posture, and know like where they're oriented in relation to gravity. So that's what middle ear bones basically do for them. Another thing that's worth noting is that mammal classification is also very reliant on how these mammals are giving birth. So they're also divided further from mammals into three different categories, which we'll talk about later on as well. That would be monotremes, marsupials, and eutherians. So those are just different types of ways that these mammals give birth. And that will be covered in a later video.